Well, check out a collection of some of the biggest failures by some of the world's best-known companies. It's time for a tea party with the Faeries, and Porsche fans, a new exhibit rolls into town that you won't want to miss. All this in this week's Things to Do. The Museum of Failure will treat its visitors to a shrine of history's epic fails by some of the world's best-known companies. First displayed in Sweden, the collection of 100-plus failures was originally conceived by psychologist and innovation researcher Dr. Samuel West as part of his research on corporate success and innovation. The marketing catastrophe that was big for her? Yep. The two-wheeled self-balancing transport innovation Segway? You better believe it. These, along with artifacts spanning from the 17th century right up to the present day, including the frozen beef lasagna by Colgate, demonstrate the types of failures the museum will showcase. Other highlights include the hula chair, the Apple Newton, and even President Donald Trump's version of Monopoly from 1989 made the cut. You won't want to miss the Museum of Failure on February 4th, located at A&D Architecture and Design Museum at 900 East 4th Street. A Faery tea party, such a lovely event. Each table will be hosted by one of a Faery hunt's charming fairies. English tea sandwiches, shortbread cookies, Faery fruit and veggies, and Faery tea will be served, catered by a Faery caterer. Come dressed in your Faery, prince or princess finest attire. Circle time story time with the fairies, music, dancing, and surprises are all part of the fun. A Faery Hunt's Faery Tea Party takes place February the 3rd from 11:30 a.m. to 12:45 p.m. at the Tarzana Community and Cultural Center, located at 19130 Ventura Boulevard. For more, visit afaeryhunt.com. Celebrating the worldwide impact of Porsche's legendary machines, the Peterson Automotive Museum presents the Porsche Effect. The new exhibit, organized in partnership with Porsche Cars North America and staged in the Mullen Grand Salon, will represent the most comprehensive Porsche display outside of Stuttgart. Museum guests will have a chance to see 50 of the brand's most iconic cars, both in the exhibition and in an all-new Porsche-dedicated vault tour in the museum's underground treasury. The exhibit opens to the public on February the 3rd at the Peterson Museum. For more, visit peterson.org. And that's a look at some things to do.